I think I have a lot of this stuff. Hello, I am Mocha, and welcome to my August 2025 candy tour. For those of you who are new here, hi again, I am Mocha. I used to be a WCUE turned Therianthropy and or furry editor, turned back into WCUE, then turned Project Sekai, then just random content YouTuber. You get it, I changed my content a lot. For those of you who aren't new here, welcome back! I am glad you stuck around for this wild ride. Now, as the title says, I'm going to be showing off all of my candy. We are going to be doing it in color order, which my bestest friend didn't know until she got Iris paint. Just to expose her a little bit. Please don't call it the friendship divorce papers. Anyway, let's get started. Is this on? Oh, yeah, it is on. Just wait for it to focus. Anyway, here's our first color, red. We're doing singles, so let's go. I'll be silent. Alright. This one is based off of Cool Kid, Inanimate Sanity. This is Castanetetto. I don't know why I added a tan. Another Castanetetto. And giant Castanetetto necklace. I don't know why I made it that large. It's technically too large to be considered a single. Next color. Okay, we only have 2 orange, so I think I can yap a little bit more. Okay. This one is Free Smart from a BFDI team. I believe it was BFDIA. I'm not too sure. Yeah, BFDIA. And the colors are of the Free Smart Superfan. As for the next one... This one was based off of Tsukasa Tenma from Project Sekai. Back when I was really into it. I think you'll see 2 more from that later on. I don't know why I added a tan. Anyway, okay, let's move on to our next one. Okay, now on to yellow, starting with Triangle Dude. Then we have Kagamine Rin right down here. I don't know why I pointed to Len. Kagamine Len. Which, you could tell I like Len. And we have this one, which is an older version of the one in red that you've seen before. I personally like this one a lot more. There's less yapping here because I don't really know what to say. Anyway, let's move on to green because I think that one's actually going to be a good one. Anyway. Alright, next up, green. I was right when I said this was going to be a good color. And this time you'll hear me yap a lot. Alright, starting with these up there because they get the no text of shame. I know what you're going to say. No, this one's blue. That one's purple. Be quiet. These are green. Because I say so. I like these 2 in particular because they're kind of mocha colored. Moving on. This is one of my friend's quotes. They meant to say, gang, trust, but they said turtle. Moving on, Nenek was Nagi. I knew you were going to see more Project Sekai in there. This is from the same unit as Tsukasa. Anyway, one mogul, the first mogul of this entire thing. You want to see more in like the double color things? I don't know. Then we have a Team No Name. We love Team No Name from BFDI. And then this one is sadly not original. Which It may get the Scissors of Doom. Hopefully not. Anyway, alright, let's move on to blue. This one's actually going to be promising. Trust. No. Do that instead. Anyway. Alright, next up, blue. I told you this was going to be promising. Now let me grab something real quick because I think I have to do it to one of these. Alright. Starting with down here. 007 and 7. We love Forsaken here. I specifically went out to get that charm because I didn't have it, and specifically to make 007 and 7. I would add this later on because, yet again, 007 and 7, but it's, on there, and I don't feel like dragging it down to get that. Next up, Astro from Dandy's World. This one's self-explanatory. This is a quote. I am not going to say anything further. Maybe because my mom's home. This one is, has been a tell. Very clearly. Here's the text on there. This one was meant for, my Shadow Milk Meow. This one is a no text of shame, but it is Miku themed. Just like this one, right here. Self-explanatory. This is meant to be like fandom candy. And you in the middle. Trigger warning right here. You get the Scissors of Shame. Sorry. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Next up is purple. Starting in the middle. Mocha. We love Mocha here. If you don't know what Mocha means, good for you. I'm not explaining. Next up, this one. It was meant to be matching yin/yang from Inanimate Insanity. Over here I have... You'll see that later. That's why I didn't show it all the way. Next up, Well Bunch from BFDIA. We love Well Bunch here. And we love everything here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Next up, another no text of shame. But it's Mocha themed, so it's okay. No yapping here because this is rather uneventful. So, yeah. Next colors. So we're starting from right here because I put everything out. So first we're going to start with this pink. We have Emu Otori, Wonderhoy from Project Sekai, Bo from Inanimate Insanity, Angel Dust from Husband Hotel, very clearly, and Cupid. This is one of my OCs, so don't mind the X. Yes, and they're in my walls right now. Don't ask. Anyway, here's the yin from earlier. These are like multicolored, I think. So we have Mabel. Yummy. This is also the fandom stuff that I was trying to make. And this was meant to be like all colors of Wonder Show, but ended up like this. Anyway, next up. Now we have our rainbow stuff. This one's just meant to be, I don't even know at this point. It was supposed to be rainbow, I think. This was, oh no. So these two are just the I don't knows. Next up, Kandi Kid. Self-explanatory. Hop. This is, trying to grab up my camera so hard. This was meant to go on their ear. This masks the ear. But, nope, that did not happen. Then we have this thing. So, yeah. All singles are now done. They're kept in that corner. Get in. And the remnants from the one that I snapped is right here. Don't ask. Now, time to move on to the more exciting stuff. These. Alright, cutting from there, we're going to go right over here. Filming from my bed because, filming from here hurts my back. Anyway, these are larger pieces that aren't necessarily cuffs. So, yay! Starting from this one. This is like, a star glove thing. Let me, flip it around. Give it upside down. Voila! That's what it is. I'm pretty sure there's tutorials for that online and stuff. So yippee! Aside from that, let me drop that back in. We have this choker. It's very yummy. Now we have this tie. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Next up, it's this giant square. I don't know what I was planning to do with this. I think I was planning to make a giant shaker cube when I haven't made a shaker cube before at the time. So yeah. No. Here are actual shaker cubes. These are actual shaker cubes and not just phony ones. This one is supposed to be mogul themed. As you can tell, it's purple and green because those are the colors of mogul. Let me drop that back in. Where's that? This one was meant to be 4 and X themed from BFB / teapot / X finds their value. So yippee! I have a lot I can say, but I'm just not going to say it in order to make this fast. And this right here is supposed to be about saying I tied the stars together because I didn't want to go through the process of installing one of these on. So yay! There's our larger stuff that aren't necessarily cuffs. Dropped everything back in. Now let's move on to smaller cuffs. So, here are our smaller cuffs. After this, we're going to go into weird shapes that we have. As you may tell, things have changed, but that will not stop us. First, we're going to go with this one. Let me grab it. This one was given to me by a friend. I accepted it because I wanted to get into candy, not knowing that this flower was messed up. But that's okay. The same thing happened to mine, as you may tell. Baldicus is, definitely balding. Anyway. Now, since I mentioned it, let's move on to this one. This is based off of Dandy from, Dandy's World. That much is obvious. He's balding because the purple flower decided to come over, or the purple petal decided to come over to here for some unknown reason. So, after that, let's grab over this ladder cuff. It is, Mocha Storm themed. I don't know why I showed it like that. Here's the largest of what we're gonna show. This, screwed up X space, I think. Yeah, it's an X space. This was meant for a friend, but, I kept it because it was screwed up. I might close up this part to turn it into a bowl so I can put singles in there and stuff, but Maybe not. Next up, these two. What you do is basically just make a single with that, and you know, those apart. Strings. You know what I mean. You can look it up. You can look it up. Anyway, next up, this pride cuff. I like it, even though that does not conform to me. I say is I'm gender. And then this mocha, is it a ladder? Yeah, this mocha ladder cuff. It's very yummy. Let me wait for it to focus. This is very yummy. Moving on from that, we're gonna go for weird shapes. Okay! Alright, so number one, here's our weird shapes stuff. These are a lot smaller because I didn't want to go through the effort of making more stuff for some reason. Okay. As you can see, here's 1 pumpkin, 2 pumpkin, 3 pumpkins. I'm going to make more for this Halloween coming up. That over there is not a pumpkin. It is a deformed square. Beware. It bites. Anyway, that is a regular square. This regular square is, this one's actually decent. It does not bite. It is not deformed like its cousin. That one right over there is, was meant to be a square. No, I don't think it was meant to be a square. I think it was meant to be, so there's these, bubbles in the gacha in Project Sekai, where you, when you pull, you either get the yellow one or this one right there that indicates either a 3-star or a 4-star. So those are it. And then we have, let me grab these and put them away. Stars! We have this, pan star, as you can tell by these colors right there. Ignores the unfocusing. That went on the floor. Wow, my aim is horrible. Now we have this star. Copy it all you want. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And this one, based off of Taco from Inanimate Insanity, trying to get it to focus again. I wish I didn't put the green where the black was, so I could have an actual taco thing. But too late for regrets now. Alright, let's move on to our larger cups, the final one. Okay, but before we move on to those, we have to give a special mention to the Miku mask. Mainly because I completely forgot it. So, hooray! Special mention. No, one quick thing. I totally forgot about these, this bead and that bead while making it, so it kind of looks weird. Actually, it looks like an arrow. Now, big cuffs. Let me go over here to this peyote. This one was my very first ever piece of candy, I think. From an actual... No, it was my first piece of actual candy. So yummy. I'd like to roll it like this because it feels satisfying. It is big. Next up, we're going in order of the made. We have this really big rotator cuff. Let me set my thing down right here. Ignore that. Ignore me casually struggling right now. Alright, this 9-cat rotator. Momon Momo deserves her credit. Now, here you go. We love this one because it's absolutely humongous. Let me get this off. Yummy. Next up, fun fact, I actually made this one today. It's Lychee Dragon from Cookie Run Kingdom. It's a rotator, but instead of another X space in the middle, like that one, that behemoth, it's a single. And this time it's I don't even have the words. So aspects of it are the red in the middle and the green slash black on the outside. So I think that's really yum. Oop, that fell. That's it for that. Now let me go record the outro before I take out even more of my storage. I forgot about this one, so that's fun. It's another star. It's supposed to be more cool. Next one.